Well, hail and well met, fellow travelers. Welcome to the Gatehouse for the Gizmonic Order. Appreciate you being here. Cheers. Happy Friday to all of you. Hope you're doing well. I apologize for being a little bit late. I was not feeling well. I had a really bad headache and just needed a little bit of time to kind of work through that. It's still there, but it's not as bad as it was. But I hope that you are doing well. It's been a very interesting week for me overall. We obviously didn't stream earlier this week, and we've been doing a lot of stuff around, just finding random bits of things in the game now, now that we are sort of officially done with the game. But it's been a bit of a interesting what's the word I'm looking for here? An interesting journey this week. I'm trying to help my daughter file her taxes. We filed her federal taxes back in March. We got all that stuff done, and then we go to log in, and it goes, "Oh yeah, no, we've rejected your tax return." She's like, "What?" It's like, "Did you not get a notification about it?" She goes, "No, they never sent me anything." I was like, "Okay, that's fun." So we found out that she had not actually filed her taxes, so we had to go do it again. And we're like, "Well, we have this thing," and it goes, "Oh, well, if you're doing that, we can't do that from here. You have to go somewhere else to do it." So we went to a different place, and we filed her taxes, and they got rejected. And she was supposed to owe like $150. I mean, it was disappointing. She had to owe money, but it wasn't like a tremendous amount. We're like, okay, fine, whatever. So I go to file the taxes again, and they get rejected again. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go ahead and I follow the instructions. They're like, put this information in here, tell us what this was, and then do these things. I'm like, okay, fine. So I do this stuff, and it goes, "Oh yeah, no, she's getting a refund of like $6,000." And I'm like, "No, she's not. She's not. You can't get refunded money you didn't pay. I don't think so. So I don't know what happened. I actually called my accountant friend, and I'm like, "Dude, call me back if you have a minute. You have like 10 minutes, because I'm obviously doing something wrong. This is not. It shouldn't go from she owes $150 to she's getting back $5,700. Those two things are sort of on opposite sides of where I expected it to be, and I more expected it to be on the she owes $150 kind of part of it. But whatever. Anyway, I don't know. I think I did everything correctly. It's saying that she's supposed to get back like $6,000. I'm like, I could file it, but then I'm afraid they're going to come back like in a couple months and go, "Hey, now you owe us $6,000 because you didn't file your taxes right, or we're going to audit you or whatever." And I'm like, it's not that hard. She had 2 jobs, It's like she was on my health care for 4 months last year. I don't know. I don't get why this is so bad. But it's almost like, look, it's not us. We did everything right. I filled out the form. I said the stuff. I put the numbers in the way they told me to. I put the thing down. It's like, I don't get what's going on here. So at some level, it's like, hey guys, this is on you, not me. If this goes south. The problem is that Tuesday is tax day. We have to file all of our taxes on Tuesday. So I don't know. I'm a little lost on it, but we are not here to talk about taxes. We are here to talk about Enshrouded. That is what we are playing today. I have been thinking about sort of like the next game. I'm wondering if New World might be the game to go to. They're making some good updates in New World. I'm really enjoying it. I played it when it first came out. Like, I was like pre-release, play it. Same thing with Fallout 76. I was like pre-release, do the whole thing. And I played it, and I got all the way up. I think I got a character to like level 55 or something. 60 is the top. 55, 57, somewhere in there. And then I started a new character and played her up to like level 20 5 at least, and I liked it. I really enjoyed the changes they made. There's a lot of things that's like pretty familiar. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's how this works. I remember that. But New World's one of those games where we can certainly bring in people from other, if if we want to do a play with viewers kind of thing, I'm totally open to that. And maybe we can get Mr. Godzilla TV to play because he does have it. And one of the problems Mr. Godzilla TV had was that his computer, he got a new computer for Christmas. He got a new Alienware laptop, nice computer, good solid gaming laptop. One of the problems, he was like, hey, how are you doing, Skater Boy? Cheers. Appreciate you being here. I can hear you now. So you should be able to hear yourself too. Cheers. I think I rebooted my computer, my streaming PC, so hopefully that helped. Anyway, so like I said, I think we might try for New World, but he got a new computer for Christmas, and he had a problem. 8 hours in Enshrouded. Yes. How many times have you died? That's the key question. But anyway, I got him a new computer, and one of the problems is he wanted to have things like Mortal Kombat 1. He wanted to have Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, a billion. Yeah. It sure feels like it, doesn't it? Even me, I got 160 something deaths in the game right now. And I've got 500 hours in this game. So, but anyway, he had a computer. He wanted to have all these really big games, like 100 and something gig for each game and stuff. And so we actually, this weekend past, we went to Micro Center and bought him a 2 terabyte solid state drive and plopped it in there, cloned it from his 1 terabyte drive that was installed in the laptop to the 2 terabyte drive. Expanded the partition, so now he has 2 terabytes on his main drive, and he's got a 1 terabyte empty drive waiting for him to use it. So now he can put other stuff on there. So we can get back, and he's 13. I'm debating getting him his own streaming channel, and then we could stream together as an option. So there's a lot of people. Bianca Kaida VT that I know. She does a lot of stream together. She's also a VTuber. And he's expressed interest in doing the VTuber thing. So we might do something like that for him, get him a VTuber thing, and then get it so he can play. And then we can play together. But New World might be the next game that we go back to because, like I said, I haven't played it in a while. And I think it's a lot of fun. So you have 3 games over 100 gig and a 475 gigabyte drive. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Like I said, he had a terabyte drive, which is like 979 gigabytes, minus all the crap you need on it. But for some reason, he has, and I looked at his downloads, I looked at his installed games. He has those 3 games alone are like 400 gig, which is a chunk. But then there's something else going on. I forget what it was. There's other data somewhere being stored. I cleared his caches. You're not going to have 500 gig in your cache, for your for your browsers. But yeah, something weird happens to his PC. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but now I have more time to figure it out because I've increased the size of his hard drive. So, but anyway, let's head on over to Enshrouded. And then we can start this process and continue on our journey to collect all the lore and get all of the trophies that we need for the game. All right, we're still in. Yeah, 162 is what I'm at right now. So I kind of suck right now. Let me go see if we can find Emily real quick. Make some food. I think I might have enough frizzy goat milk now. All right, Emily, are you in your house? Of course not. No, I need more lighting down there. They changed the lighting in here a little while ago, a couple patches ago, and it completely All right. Well, I mean, yeah, you can get back here. But they made this really dark. So I'm not sure kind of what happened with that, but they made it really, really dark. Aha! Emily, hi. Hi. How you doing? I need like 10 of these. Can I get 10 of these? Thanks. I need like 9 of those. I need like 10 of these. Ooh, we're getting low on gentian. And I need 10 of these. Ooh. Ooh, not good. Okay, we need gentian. That... Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. I don't think it's going to be. I think I've got gentian down here. But God, that's... Wow. I had like 100 gentian. Oh, damn it. Really? Are you doing that to me? Are you doing me dirty? You're doing me dirty. Okay. We're not planting it. We don't have anything planted yet. Let's take a look. Nope, no gentian there. No gentian there. I have some gentian here, but not a lot. Needs water. All right, we can get some water. I hope that everything is working with the stream. It's hard to tell. It has been the streamer bot got updated. Like I don't know, last week I updated it, and it has not been working today. I don't know what's going on with it, so I'm gonna try to figure out what's happening with it. Tomato seedlings. Yeah, we don't need tomatoes anymore. I think we're good there. Let's see here. Do I need to make anything? Do I want conifer, yucca, or nomad highland slender tree seedlings? Broad tree seedling? I don't know if I want to make any of these guys. I think we're good. Grapple plant gives you... Oh, what does it give you? It gives you... Oh, you know, honestly, it gives you something I don't need to worry about. But I forget what it was. That's really annoying. Okay. All right. Anyway. I need to keep my phone in case my accountant calls. Tell me what I'm doing wrong with my daughter's taxes. I've tried, so I'm like, fine. Then I will put down 0 for this. It's like, oh, you can't put down 0 because we know she got one. I'm like, she did, but she didn't. But she paid 0. Well, you can't put zeros, and then I'm like, ugh, you are killing me, Smalls. Like, really?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Hey, Kenny, how you doing, man? How is life treating you, dude? Okay. All right. That tree's looking great. I love it. It looks awesome. Probably is sticking into Athlian's house, though. Yep, sure is. That's okay. I don't mind that. I think it looks good. What about these? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Things are okay. Oh, those are amazing. Wow. You guys are huge. They're huge. Wow. I don't have to move these statues. What's going on here? Things are good. I was just relating some challenges going on. I have some, what do you call it? Problems with my daughter's taxes, trying to sort out. So, what I was saying is that I have, what do you call it? When I put in one set of numbers, she owes $150, and when I put a different set of numbers, then she gets back like $6,000. I'm like, yeah, one of these things is not like the other. This is not right. So I have a call in to my no, my therapist, no, my CPA. And I'm like, dude, I need your help. Please help me figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Because there's no way she gets back $6,000 because she didn't pay the money for the thing. I need gentian. I need a lot of gentian. So yeah, I gotta go down and do that. Okay. All right. Well, let's continue our little escapades here. So anyway, so that's been like my life, and I've had a headache today, which is why I was late streaming. My head was pounding, and I was just like miserable, and so I wanted to take some time to try to kind of recover from that. Oh, I've got a bunch of Revelwood leaf seedlings. I don't know how we're doing for corn. Okay. What about over here? We've got... Is the source genuine? So here's the thing. So if I put in... Actually, let's make some rooibos, because we don't have a lot of rooibos. If I put in one set of numbers, then I get one answer. And... Well, no. This is... Yes, this is totally legit. So, in the U.S., we don't have universal health care, as you guys probably know. And so what we have is you have private insurance, or you can buy it through what's called the marketplace. And that's the Obamacare government-funded, or government, not funded, but government-backed, subsidized thing. And so you can do that. And then, so that's what we did. So I have a business, and I don't have like group coverage. So there's a lot of different kinds of insurance in the U.S. It's all a big scam. But the idea really is that I didn't have money to get us regular insurance. And I don't work for another company. Okay, thank you, Skater Boy. I appreciate that, man. Skate Boy. So you have to go through and do. You can get it through the exchange, which is more expensive because it's like an individual plan that you have to buy for yourself. It's sort of like private insurance in Europe. Like, you know, if you're an expat and you move to Europe, you have to buy insurance because you don't qualify for the public health system there until you're like a resident. Anyway, so I am kind of stuck on. Yeah, we're going there. That's where we're going. So I was kind of stuck. So I had to buy healthcare through the exchange, and because my daughter also doesn't have healthcare, I put her on my coverage. Now we found out afterwards that she couldn't be on the coverage really, because she lives in a different state, and it's only applicable for the state that you're in, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so we ended up. So she was on our insurance for 4 months, and then I got a job. And then that job went away, but then she never got back on our insurance. So she was separate. So I paid about $7,000 for 4 months of insurance last year. And that's where that, like, she's getting back like $1,800 is coming from. So I made, have we been here? I don't know if we've been here. Hold on, we're going to stop over here real quick. Go to this building. I'm pretty sure I've been here, but I'm not 1,000% sure. So anyway, but when you file your taxes in the U.S., you have to put down like, okay, so I'm putting it in and I'm saying, hey, look, when I filed my taxes, I said that I paid 100% of that because I did. And that she's paying 0%, right? So she paid nothing on those. I paid everything. But what happens is that when I try to put in her information and I say, hey, look, what do you call it? I have, hold on, sorry. When I say I have, you know, when I try to file her taxes, what ends up happening is that for some reason, it is thinking that she has paid something on that. It's giving her credit for paying for something that she doesn't get, she shouldn't get credit for. And I don't know why it is giving her credit for that, because I'm telling the system that I'm putting this into, she didn't do anything on that particular thing. She didn't pay any money on it. But for some reason, it's making it so that it's giving her credit that I've already taken for paying the insurance. So I don't know what's going on with it. It's really weird, and I don't understand why it's doing that. But I'm like, I kind of just want to file the taxes and be like, dude, I filed them, and it's, it's not my fault if this is wrong, because I followed the instructions. And so if this guy thinks that I should get, $6,000 back, then I guess I'm getting $6,000 back. And the feds can come after me for it later. I don't know. I'm really kind of, like I said, I'm kind of at a loss as to, oh, yeah. No, we've definitely been here. Okay, never mind. This is scavenger matron crap thing I don't need to worry about. Okay. So anyway, like I said, I put the different information in. I put it in one way, and she has to pay $150. I put it in a different way. She gets back almost $6,000. And I'm like, I don't understand why this is doing this. Is this Amber? It's Amber. We don't have a lot of Amber. So I don't know what's going on with that. But there you go. Anyway, so that's been my week. Just trying to help figure that out. So that started off, yesterday. Well, we're going to do her state taxes, because you have to file for both the U.S. government, and you have to file for the state you live in. There's 7 states in the U.S. that don't have an income tax. She lives in one that you do, and I live in one that you do. So she has to file her taxes. And so I went to go do that last night, and that's when we found out that her federal tax had been rejected, and then we have to file that again. And that's where I'm having this weird, like, I don't get why this is doing this, but, like I said, at some point I'm kind of like, you know what? Fine. I followed the instructions. I put in the information. If you miscalculated, that miscalculation is on you, not me. And you can, pay the penalty when the feds come calling, because I filled out the data properly. Your calculator doesn't work. That's not my fault. But that's also why I have an accountant do my taxes, because first of all, he's a guy I know from my lodge, so that was good. I gotta, it's like he gets some business. I refer people to him if he wants them. Why I refer people to him. And then if he chooses to take them on, it's a different story. But, what do you call it? But I get somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. And my taxes are kind of complicated. So I have 3 businesses plus my streaming income, which I get a little bit. I mean, I'm making a little bit of money from streaming. So, and would I like this to be a full-time job? I don't know. It's a lot of pressure to do this all the time. But if it was a full-time job, I probably would do it. I'd probably do this full-time. Ooh. There is stuff. A Northern Caravan Camp. Have I not been here before? I have not been here before. How have I not been here before? All right, hold on.
Expedition Log 2. Our objective is in sight, but it may be for naught. Pike's Mead Reach is smolders in the distance. There haven't been reports of active combat in the area, so I wonder if this is the work of man or something else entirely. I cling to hope while speaking to the others, but privately I feel guilty for leading them on. Though it is possible that there could still be survivors, their chances look grim. I curse those worshippers of the Flame Sanctum. If we only had been able to arrive sooner, we will forge onward and see what awaits us at the pike.
And Cyrus. All right. Go away, you stupid git. Attacking me while I'm reading stuff. What the hell, man? Well, yes. If I made it full time, I would certainly make more money than what I'm making right now, which is a pittance. I make about $100 a year from streaming. I have one subscriber, and he subscribes at level 2, and awesome dude, a good friend of mine, and that's how I make. That's where I get my money from. But that's it. So in essence, I make about $100 a year. And yeah, like I said, it'd be kind of neat to, what's your job? Well, I'm a lead game designer and I stream full time. That would be kind of cool. Shroud sack, baby. Thank you. All right. There is a gigantic pit over here. Is it filled with Death Shroud? Holy Hannah. I have no idea what's at the bottom of that. That is a deep hole, man. And there's a thing on the other side over there. We have to go to get that. Let's go around this thing. I do not know what is down there, and I'm kind of afraid to look right now. Hi. Ow. Dude got me good. He tagged me. He tagged me properly. Hey. I think my F key is having problems, so. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm open to having that conversation, so. Because I think it would be interesting to do. So, I'm not holding my breath. And it's like one of those things that would be like, I mean, that's a huge investment to do that. That said, again, it would be kind of fun to do. So, I'm not against the idea. Come on, little boy. Come on, piggy. Oink, oink. Yeah, it's a really deep hole. I do not know what is down there. And I'm kind of afraid to find out. But that is not, we are not going into the hole. We're going around the hole. To the other place. Wow, that was really weird. I just got blocked by a little tiny mushroom. Wow, hello. Ow. Oh my god. Really? Alright, fine, hold on. Whoops, hello. Hi. Cool. That was fast. Hi. You don't get a say. And you, my friend, get to learn what dying looks like. Okay. Alright. Cool. But now... Oh, we're... Really? More dudes here. How are there more dudes here? Oh, there's more dudes up here. That's where. Okay. Yeah. It'll be... I think we might go 2.5 hours for the stream today, even though it started later. I think I might keep the same time for it. I do not need that. You're not a ninja throwing your little smoke bombs. What the hell, dude? Okay, well, this is a really cool little place, and good to know that I can get out of here. There. Oh, good, it's silver chest. Yeah, I have an interview, a phone screen on Monday for a job, which would be nice because I desperately need a job. I've been unemployed for 6 months now, so yeah, that'd be nice. not be against that idea if that could work out. But ooh, wisp of light, nice. Ooh. Okay. There was a searchy thing there. I'm not gonna grab that. Let's go. Hi. Oh my God. Where's you guys coming from? Alright, I gotta go replenish my shroud time here. Hold on. Here we go. You know what? Let's do... fine, we can use this shroud survival flask too. I have the greater ones. I have these greater ones that do more time, but don't need to worry about it. That is sufficient, and it removes something from my inventory, which is also something nice. All right, but as I was saying, if I could do this instead of what I am doing, I'm not that I love what I do for a job. I love what I do. I'm ecstatic about it. I get a lot of joy out of it, and when I'm able to do it for real, it is awesome. One of the problems is that a lot of... oh my God, seriously. One of the problems is that a lot of companies hire me to do something, but then they don't really want to do what they asked me to do. And so instead they go, oh, well, we don't want to make... so it's like, what they're doing is they hire me to help them be more effective and more efficient at making product. You know, we want to make product better. We want to make our software better. Oh, that's it. That's the whole thing right there. Okay. So we want to make our software better. We want to make it more, what do you call it? Higher quality, all these things, right? We want to do it faster. And, what do you call it? So I go to help them with that. I'm like, oh, and a part of what you have to do is this thing. You have to start making changes to how you do stuff, right? And you and management have to do things a little bit different. Like, what we have to change? No, surely not. That's not what we signed up for. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what you signed up for. The fact that you guys are idiots and don't know that's what you signed up for just shows how little you know about what you signed up for. So I usually end up having to, like, change what I do because they kind of, like, they start down that path, and then when we get partway down the path, we're like, oh, no. We don't want to have to change anything. We want other people to change. And you're like, yeah, I know you want other people to change, but you are the problem. The issue here is not the people that you think are the issue. The problem is you. You know, so that's the funny thing. So like I said, I love doing what I do. The problem runs in when what I'm doing kind of runs afoul of what management expects, and then suddenly they don't want to do it anymore because that's hard work. Asking somebody else to change is easy because I can make them do it and just make it part of their annual goals. But when I have to change, whoa, that's so hard. So, and there are places in the world where what I do is like, you know, kind of expected. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's just what you do. That's how this works. And the U.S. is not one of those places, sadly. Ooh, there it is. Wow. Go away, kid. You're bothering me. Oh, hi. Hi, bugs. I guess I can collect it. More amber. I'm going to put a little marker here for amber. There we go. I might think that's, what do you call it, though? Copper. All right. We are looking at the hole. This is a big hole. and it goes down to Deadly Shroud. So yeah, so we're not going to go down there. I need to figure out how I can get out of here. That's going to be fun. Oh, here we go. This is how we get out of here. Okay. Coolio. We got it. All right. Cool, cool. Come here, little piggy. I used to have to be a lot more circumspect about fighting those guys, let me tell you. Grab some mint mushroom. For some reason, I still want to call mint marshmallow. I have never heard of anything called mint marshmallow in my life. I do not know why I want to call that mint marshmallow, but I do, badly. Alright. We're up here. There we go. Grab this guy too. We'll run it real quick. Excellent. What are we at now? We've got 26. Sure. Alright. There are so... This game is so huge, man. I am just shocked at how big this game is. Let's grab some hardwood real quick. What do you mean what happened? We went into the Shroud. We explored a little place that was kinda... It looked like it was a structure. It had a couple of buildings and a bridge. And so we went and we got that, and then that was it. And now we're done. And so now I've left that space. Ah, hello. And we found ourselves a scavenger place in front of a flame shrine. Oh, okay. Catacombs. I think I've been here. I don't know that I have, though. Let's use a wisp of light. Alright. I think bad things are going to happen to me. Gave me a restart. I didn't have a chance to look at how big that guy is. 13. Level 13 these guys are. Yes, I have absolutely been here before. But, why not? We'll do it. Let's go! LFG, man. No. I do not need that. Let's get rid of the dirt. Let's salvage that. Salvage those. I already have some acid cleavers. I'll salvage those. Okay. Got ourselves some space in our inventory back. Oh, that's locked. Oh, it is locked. Hold on. Hi, loser boy. Yeah, you don't get to do that. Oh, sure, we'll repair stuff. Why not? Ooh, some metal scraps, because can't have enough of those. No, there's a sleep here. Cool. Sure. Alright, and over here. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's just down to there. I feel like there should be more secret doors in places. You know? Wow. You suck. You actually don't suck. You're actually pretty good. It's just I'm just much better than you now. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Push that button. That goes somewhere. Other side. Hi. You died 3 times now in 1 to 5 minutes. Oh, man! Well, that happens. I will say that happens. It sucks, but it does happen. The thing to remember about that is make sure that you are paying attention. When you die, you'll have half of your health and half of your mana left over. So make sure that you are giving yourself that the rested bonus, which will give you benefits to your health and stuff, as well as your what do you call it? You get your rested bonus and get your self healed up. So otherwise, you will die and then keep dying a lot. I gotta break a lot of stuff. There we go. Look at all this stuff I get to break. There we go. And yes, the other thing about that is about this in particular. If you have those barrels that are on top that are sealed, what you'll want to do is make sure that you do that you jump up on there first, so that you can access those. Then you can open up the. Then you can smash it and get the stuff inside. So that's a little tip and trick. What is going on here? Hold on a second. My monitor is not working right. Silver chest. An elder staff. Cool. But yeah, like I said, when you die, you'll end up having only part of your health and part of your mana. So make sure you use a bandage, or that you give yourself time, and then try to get somewhere where you've got access to a little bit of comfort and warmth, and then sit down and get your where does this go? How does that open? But that'll get you your what do you call it? That rested bonus, and you'll want that. So, okay. Ah, missed it. Hey, we got both of those guys. Cool. Right. Can I open that guy? I sure can. Okay. Well, alright, apparently it was where I was supposed to go first. Oh, come on. I just didn't. Okay. We're good. We can come through. Need a flail. Whoop-de frickin' do. Something else to stick on a... I don't need that. Something else to stick on a wall. You know? Okay. Oh, hi. Alright. I think we're all done. Nope, we're not done. There's dudes up here now. Hi, dudes. I don't know where you guys came from, but I'm fine killing you. Sure, hold on. That gave us a lot of repair in this one. Come on. Any day now. Get me out of this damn building. Okay. Alrighty. Hi, Faye dear. Y'all are very cute. Alright, let's travel home. Excuse me. Drop this stuff off. Move to the next one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ow. Snap, crackle, and pop, man. You don't have any rings. Junk drawer. Okay. Do I want that flail? Oh, 13 to 16. I can hang it on a wall somewhere, I guess. That's fine. Oops, bandage. I think I see bandages down there. Yes, I did. I bandages down there. Cool. What else we got? That goes to there. Goes over there. I need a place to stick those guys. Bam, bam. Cool. And I gotta start getting some of that crap out and put it into some stuff. Okay. Oh, wait. Resin. I have a resin box. I do have a resin box. There we go. We've got 444. That's pretty good. A lot of resin. Oh, man. Boink. And, oh, I got that too. Boink. And boink. Okay, good. We've got 144 mint mushroom. We're feeling pretty good about that. All right. We have to go get our gentian. And then get that put away. And then I got these. A new, and then some string. There we go. Got string. Yay. Okay. Ooh, I have enough to make an Iron Fell Thunderbird head. 2 fell monstrosities. 2 fell cyclops. 1 cyclops, 2 hollows, 3 scavenger matrons, 1 fell sickle scythe. Okay, well, let's get some rest. And then we'll go back down to the old house and see how we're doing for growing our crops. You guys should go home, like really. You have homes. Okay. Alright. I did need to get windows on all of the windows. All of these houses out here, they have holes in the walls. They don't have windows. So eventually I'll have to do that. But look at this. It's snowing. I love it when it snows. Because look, it puts snow on the dragon. He looks cool with snow on him. So did the these guys. I'm gonna have to move her. I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do about this. The trees are great. I love the trees. I'm just afraid that the what do you call it? That the okay, there we go. Just afraid that they're kind of blocking the view here. You know what I mean, Vern? Know what I mean? All right. Oh, sorry. 17, 14, 18. Let's do the 14. How many stun do I have? 36. That's probably not enough to do the dragon. Okay. All right. So yeah, would you guys be interested in watching if I did New World? Or is it like, if you're not going to play Enshrouded, I'm not going to watch? Inquiring minds want to know. And the problem with New World is I don't tend to do the PvP stuff, and a lot of people like what a lot of the big quests are the PvP stuff. Well, actually, no, it's getting parties together. I don't party up much. Although I have in the past. I definitely have done that. So, I did do a couple of expeditions that required partying up, and I did do those, so. Cool. All right. Rooibos. What do you need? Fossilized bone dust. You have plenty of water, but you need fossilized bone dust and rooibos. Oh, I have 10 rooibos seedlings. Well, let's plant these puppies. Cool. There we go. All right. I need more fossilized bone dust, though. Do I have that anywhere else? I do. Cool. Put that there then. Neat. I got it. When the rooibos grows, then I'll have rooibos too. Excellent. Do not need that. What else do I have in here? I've got aloe. I've got it. Let's do some indigo. Okay. Need some water for the indigo. We can get water. We got water. Oh, I got plenty of water. Okay. Damn, bro. That was too much water. Okay. Fertilized farm soil. I have fertilized farm soil somewhere. I do, right there. Okay. What is this growing? This is growing. Oh, but I don't want to grow that. Conifer tree seedlings. What else do I have in here? Sugar cane. Or strawberries. Or conifer love. Let's grow... sugar cane. Where's my sugar cane? There it is. Cool. There we go. I do also have a bunch of shrubs. I guess we can plant these guys real quick. Clear out some space here, you know. This was back when I needed twigs. You need twigs for your arrows. And since I am kind of a shooty archer, sneaky archer guy. Because let's just face it, that's what Skyrim trained me to be. You need lots of twigs. Oh, you're at the elixir well, you don't know what to do. You have to go down. So under the elixir well, there's going to be some bad guys. You got to fight those guys. And then what you're going to do is you're going to eventually find a shroud root that is protected by a big bad. Usually a fell thunder brute or something of those sorts. And then you have to kill that guy. And then when you kill him, you chop down the shroud root and you get a skill point for your character, and then you use those skill points to give yourself skills to do various and sundry things. But yeah, that first, if this is your first Thunder Brute, be very careful. He is really nasty. What you want to do is try to dodge. So what'll happen is he'll come up to you, he'll raise his foot, and then he'll stomp. That'll stun you. And then he will attack you with his blade, and then he'll also do a big overhand, and that'll shoot out a shot of damage. So what you'll want to do is make sure you're dodging those. Try to get behind him, do backstab damage, that kind of stuff. Those are going to be your best chances to be successful there. So. Totally. Happy to help. And hopefully it is helpful. You know? Alright, let's take a look. We got some lore. Let's see. We're still missing the twin flame swords. So we've got one there that we're missing. We've got all of this. I think I'm just double checking. Yes, we got all of those. We're missing one here, which is that twin flame swords one. I wish I knew what that one was. Here, we're missing one page of the elixir. No idea where that guy is. Scavengers. We've got it all. All right, so let me make some notes here. So we have to, let's see. We got to find the elixir and twin flame swords. Okay, the VUCA and wildlife. We've got Dune Armadillo warning. Let me see if I can find that guy here. Let's see if we can find Dune Armadillo warning. Hold on. I think I might have misspelled that. Let's look for warning. Sandigger warning. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, I think this is the one. Okay, so it's from Myrtle. Okay. It's going to be over here somewhere. It is actually right where I found the last one. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Yeah. Yep, it's in Sunsimmer Sudarane. Okay. Well, we're traveling there. But yes, that is probably the hardest early what do you call it? That's what I'm looking for. That is probably the hardest early stage early game guy to kill. I just need to go north. Just go north. There we go. But that guy's tough. There's no doubt. Well, that was close. Yeah, using copper arrows. Zephyr. Level 21, eh? Come on. Thank you. Hate the bugs. Hate the bugs. I don't know if we've explored Zephyr fully yet. There's some buggies. There's a buggy. And he's dead. Cool. Here's a dude. And he's dead. But I gotta go 280 meters this way. I don't know that I fully explored Zephyr. There's places where I've been and kind of like explored a little bit and then kind of just went, okay, I'm kind of done here. I kind of think this might be one of those places. Yay, good job. You died. If you died, boo. If he died, yay. Oh, where it's down here. You killed him, yay! Congratulations. Alright, where is this thing? It is at the end of the tunnel. At the end room of the tunnel. Okay. Gathering stuff. I don't need to. Ooh, some yellow fabric. What is that? Grapple plant. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I will grab this because I do not have it. I do not have much of it. Oh, there's more over here. I'll grab the saffron too. Because I'm here. Can I make... I need some stone. Really? I need some stone. Doesn't need sandstone. It's not going to help me. I need stone. Hi, guys. No. You guys stay there. We can do this. We can grab this grapple plant and then go plant it in our garden over there. cool. Now I gotta find this stupid thing that I'm missing. I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Lockpick. I'll take lockpick. Okay, so room at the end of the tunnel. Well, this sure seems like the room at the end of the tunnel. Well, we're going to look at all the rooms here and see if we see anything. Well, here's a room I haven't been in yet. Ooh, this is definitely a new place. Definitely have not been here. Aha! Ooh, what is that? Oh, yucca fruit. Okay, here we go.
From Myrtle. Aster, I found Jax's note to you. Heed my warning. You are brave enough in my heart without attempting such foolish feats. I know you only just moved here from the Springlands and have much to learn about our home. First and foremost, never ever play amongst the rocks on the farm, for they are not rocks at all, but the protective plates of the Dune Armadillo. They'll snatch you up and pull you underground right quick. And who will take me to the Harvest Festival then? Myrtle.
Aw, poor Myrtle. Oh, got some honey and some wax. Oh, that was expected. Cool. What's over here? Paper. More paper. Some string, because, you know, desperately need that. Okay. Well, this is like a big kitchen. I want that. I want to make this right here. This thing. I want to make that. I don't think I can. Okay. I believe we've gotten all of the things from there. Okay. Nobles in history. We've gotten all these. Nice. Revelwood. What are we missing from Revelwood? Nothing. Nomad Highlands. Conway Brothers. We're missing page 2 of 3. Oh. Okay. So yeah, so we got to find the Conway camp, which is... Okay. All right. I know where to look. Is that it? Is that all we're missing? I think it is. Holy crap. Oh, the cat naming problem. That was funny. We have to choose. We're now one step closer to choosing our final name for our cat. Mwahaha. In the last round, we picked out Fred and Little Guy. Yes, I know I like Fred too. The names that moved to the final round are Captain and Whiskers. The boss really likes Captain because he wants a name that's admirable, awe-inspiring, regal, and strong. I like Whiskers because it's cute and way better. So tomorrow we're all going to vote, but don't get any ideas. We're not going to run a democracy or anything. And yes, if supplies run out, Plan B still stands. We will eat Captain Whiskers. I call dibs on the tail. Okay, so we got to go to here to get that last Conway Brothers. Okay. Which is like our Sapphire Strand. hold on a second. Where is this thing? Oh, wow. Hold on. It's more toward the middle. Okay. Conway Camp. That's where we're going. Boink. Okay. We should probably go there from here. That'll be fastest. We're in Umber Hollow. Okay. I'm glad you killed him, Skate Boy. I'm hoping that my my guidance helped a little bit there. So, all right, we're going that way. Oh, Kenny, you still around? All right. Well, let's avoid that giant thing of... I'm enshrouded. All right, hold on a second, Skate Boy. Gotta read that. Am I at the Conway Camp? Yes, I am. It's right frickin' there. You know, some days it's just not worth chewing through leather straps in the morning. You were looking down there with the quests that go up. Ah, yeah. So that's, yeah. One thing I will say, and you will learn this very quickly, is that sometimes the game will tell you it location below or location above. Not necessarily. If you have gone below and you haven't found anything, try going up. Because sometimes the game lies. I'm not sure what's causing that, but I have seen it quite a bit. If you go several streams ago, I ran into sort of the similar problem where I had a bunch of stuff and it was like I was trying to find something and it said, look, I think I was trying to find like one of the flame mosaics or something, and I kept saying location above, and I'm like, really? Is it? I don't think it is. And then I went down, it was right there. I was like, friggin'. Okay, here we are. There's a silver chest here too. Oh, I will absolutely collect that flask of the fell.
Fine, I admit it. Shortcut through Umber Hollow was a bad call, but we had no choice. That laggard Hank snoozed, so we'd be late to trade Outpost Blazing Rock without some quick thinking, and I'd lose my gold coin. We can't have that, see? Of course, Hank slept through his night watch, resting in Jasper Isles. Stupid. Reckless. We lost the goods upon fleeing. No matter, we'll write our own letter, and the gift, well, Blacksmith won't know it's missing. I'll sign something lovely and get my creative juices flowing. Hank can help. Guy'll be none the wiser. Easy, you see? All right, yay. Sure. Okay. So we have completed Nomad Highlands, Conway Brothers. Oh, we're missing one, Pillars of Creation. Missing page 1, Pillars of Creation. Soothsayer found. Noises. Okay, yes, that's the one. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I gotta find page 1 of 3 of that one. That might be it. Oh! Explore the Flame Sanctum. Search for the Vuka relic. Oh no! Somebody's lost their dog. Their dog's name is Lobster. That's very cute. Okay, Pillars of Creation are right here. It says it's right there. I don't. That might be a challenge to get there. We've actually got to set a waypoint there so that we know where the hell we're going. Yeah. Cool. Well, now you're dead. Okay, we got all, whoops, hold on. Sure, we'll take a Greater Shroud Survival Flask. Those are the ones I want. Of all the things that I want, that is the one. All right, here's a road. Let's hit the road. We're on the road again. Losing less stamina. Okay, that was terrible. On the road again. Killing creatures that we've killed before. Stamina is dropping less than it was before. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Now it's getting dark. The sun is dipping slowly in the west. Okay, east. This is definitely not Earth because it's dipping in the. It rises in the west and sets in the east. Well, it's taking us somewhere. Oh, look, there's a thing here. Smothering Pit. The hell are we're down here? Oh, crap. Okay. Question, though, is can I get out of this? Can I get to a place? Hey, it's a gold chest. Banebringer. Ooh. I like it. Banebringer. Level 1823, but it is legendary, so that'll be fun. I'll definitely like to get that guy out of here. Oh, look, it's a Shroud Root. I did. Oh, but wait, hold on a second. If I kill the Shroud Root, then I can. Hi, Fell Thunderbrute. Speaking of Fell Thunderbrutes, Skate Boy. Hi. There we go. Cool. Hi. Ow! Okay, that kind of hurt. No me gusto. Oh my god, all these stupid friggin' bugs, man. Die, bugs, die. Cool. So now what I can do, though, is I can get the hell out of Dodge, because now there's no Shroud here. Uh-huh. Losers. What's up here? A gold chest. Well, yes, I will take some daggers. Why not? Fault Fall daggers. I do like Banebringer, though. These are epic. This is legendary. And I got a Fell Thunderbrute head. Yay, that was cool. Okay. We're going to go back home real quick. Because it is dark. And it doesn't track your days, unlike Valheim. So, although I don't think it matters. I mean, I don't think in Valheim it matters if you do that. Speaking of, Valheim is another game we could try playing on stream. I have not played it since it bricked my GPU. Which it did, and that was not fun. Shocking Ice Wine. I'm pretty sure I already have one of those. Kill. That goes up there. Most of this goes into here. I do not have any bones. Good, okay. Got some paper. Some torn cloth, because you're torn cloth. Yep, okay, that goes there. Okay. I've got straw, that's important. All right, the rest of this stuff I think goes to Emily's house. Sure seems it. Okay. I gotta go milk those guys and get their stuff. I got a lot of yucca plants, man. And where's the wax going? Over here? Over here. Over here. All right. Is there a bird out here? I'm not seeing one. Okay, good. All right. Let's go to sleep. Hi guys. How y'all doing? Okay. Snoozy snooze. Are we really only 48 minutes into stream? Damn, bro. We have actually managed to complete quite a bit here. Wow, hello, yes, okay. That's growing. This is ready to harvest. Cool, there we go. That guy's still going. What do we not have enough of? Gentian. Okay, we go. Wait for more gentian. It's okay. Oh, I got an axe. I got a guillotine. Yeah, that's actually kind of a fun little dude. We'll start with this next section here, because these guys will probably finish before this is good to go. Okay. Now over here, indigo. Let's go plant some indigo while we're at it. Okay. That's going on, and this is good. We got 10 sugar canes. Plant them. There we are. Cool. All right. Those guys are going. Let's grab some more water. And then we'll grab, and then we'll start on the next thing, the next, then we have to get that thing about Pillars of Creation. That's what we're doing next. Pillars of Creation. Let's telemarketer. We're doing for water. No water. Well, now you do. Now you have water. How are you doing for water? You got 22. You have 6, but you're waiting for more gentian. You have 21. You have 27. 37. I'm going to take 10 of that and put it over here with gentian. There we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. He needs fertilized farm soil. We're going to give him fertilized farm soil. Does anybody else need fertilized farm soil? He needs farm soil. He needs farm soil. He needs fossilized bone dust. So, okay. So good with that guy. Excellent. All right. We got some stuff growing. We're doing our thing. We now have to try to figure out how to get the frickin' Pillars of Creation. Oh, bother. This is not a simple, this is a hard place to get to. That I will say that. This is a hard place to get to. All right, there we go. Because that's where we have to go. Like where we are is just not, there's nothing convenient to get there. All right, we're just gonna run past these guys. I will say that out here in Nomad Highlands, that there's a lot of food that's just kind of out here. So it's kind of cool. There's just a lot of food stuff. Just wood logs. Oh, that was not what I expected to drop from that. I don't know why, I just did not expect that. But like I said, there's a lot of foodstuffs out here. There's plenty of rooibos, which actually I'll go grab this while I'm here. And there's also plenty of what do you call it? Sugar cane and a bunch of other stuff too. So you can get a lot of really good materials out of this place. What's that again? Sage? Sage, yes, okay. Speaking of, I should plant some sage. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, something's getting their ass kicked down there. Oh, scavenger. Oh, they killed a Vuka. Stupid scav. No, I need to go there. I gotta go to the pillars here. There's a path in that lets you, and I need to put a marker for it at some point, that lets you get inside and you can go up. Through the pillars. I think it's actually not the Vuka Arena. Do I need a brawler head? I don't think I do. All right, we're gonna ignore it then. Oops, hold on. I'm gonna need some food though. But there is a cave that gets you in here, and then you can get up to the top, and then that lets you access that particular flame shrine. I was pretty sure that I had been there though, and I had not found that. More sage. More sage. I don't know, a lot of the recipes, I don't even pay attention to what it requires for ingredients anymore, because I have so many ingredients. You might be wondering why I'm using a wand here, and it's because bats are notoriously difficult to hit with a bow and arrow. But you use a wand, they're a little easier. Come on, dude, you coming or not? Come on, man. Okay. And I have a special ability where if I kill dudes with my magic, that it can spawn a skull buddy, which is really handy. All right, so here we are at the ancient obelisk. Yup. Something here? There's never anything here. What crap would be here? All right, hold on a second. I gotta check something out real quick. All right, so this is saying explore the flame sanctum at the pillars of creation. I think it's this one. That's what it looks like. It's that one. Noises, new theories. Noises, soothsayers. This could be new theories. A large tent on the way up in the inner sanctum. Okay. I was pretty sure I explored all this crap, although there could be that one over there, but I don't think it is. I think it's this one. On the road again. Saving stamina. Like we've been again. Nope. 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 I'll take the bars. 10 bars. Nope. Oh, copper bars. What is that one? I completely fumbled it. Okay. Nope, 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 and nope. Okay. More 10 bars, copper bars, thank you. There is that other tent though. Lower page, in the large tent on the way up to the research camp in the inner sanctum. So that must be it. It must be the one that's over there. All right, hold on. Okay, well, check in here, I guess. New theories. I have new theories. Okay. So I got new theories. That was not one of the ones that I had to find. So this is not the right one. This is that's a different one. Oh yeah, no, that's just page 1 of 2. I'm looking for page 1 of 3. So there's a Pillars of Creation, explore the flames sing. Lore page, VUCA inscriptions. Yeah, it's not, I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. Soothsayer. I got the masonry tools. Completely fumbled it. New theory. Noises. Pillars of creation. That's it. VUCA inscriptions. Crap. It is on the table. What? It's called VUCA inscriptions. Oh, I don't get it. Okay, but it's in tent. I don't think there are any more tents here. Then you have to go up. I have to go through this thing, which sucks. Oops, hello. Blow dust. Wait, hold on. Where do I have to go up from here, right? Oh, there we go. This is what I missed. Ow. All right. Have a great one, Skate Boy. Take care. Cheers. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you next stream, I hope. Hey, that was crap right there, man. Oh, hold on. I have to... unlock that. Oh, I think I gotta get up there, that's right. Oh, alright, we'll grab this while we're here. Because we can. I think I dug this out before, and it was nothing. There was nothing behind this. Like, I think I completely dug this out in a previous gameplay. Yep, pretty sure I did. All right, so how am I getting up here? Hey, what the hell, dude? All right. That's how you do it. I think that opened that door. Yep, sure did. Okay. And now we're up here. But I looked at all of those guys. I looked at all of those tents. Or there might be more tents somewhere else. That's possible. I definitely looked at all these tents. And I'll look again, but there's a chest there. Chest there. Renowned Dragon Sword. Okay, yeah, so that one's Rumors of the Dragon Cave. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no. So, stop. Let me see. Nomad Highlands, Rumors of the Dragon Cave. Nomad Highlands, Rumors of the Dragon Cave. Right, we found all of those. Okay, that's great. Okay. And then over here, there's a chest. And here there's a letter, which is I completely fumbled it. Experience scroll, yay. Over here is nothing. There's a chest there. And there's two paths out of here. There's one up to here. I don't think I ever went up here. I might have. This is where the chest is with the rocks. No, Arrow Striker. That's a new one. And the other one is down there. Thought there was a, no, I guess not. Okay. So there's a way out there. There's also a path this way. I'm not sure I've been up here. That's just the other side. Oh, wait. Could it be in this little VUCA camp? There's a Vukar. Okay. So no, it is not in here. And they said Flame Sanctum. So I gotta find the Flame Sanctum. That's here. And then I'll grab the Vukar, because it's here. Okay. Yeah, it said Flame Sanctum. And I'm not seeing a Flame Sanctum here, so it's there. Oh, that one? I've already been to that one like 20 times, man. We can go back to it, but I don't think it's, maybe it's there. It said it was. It said it's on the table. Oh. Okay. Because it's on the table in the tent. I thought I had already gone through this place. All right, no, it doesn't. This one is saying it's on the table in the Pillar of Creations. It's saying it's like, hold on. It's saying it's like right down here. And I can go down there. I thought I just walked right past that previously and didn't recall seeing anything. Ooh, flask of the fell. Thank you. I will definitely take a flask of the fell. I used to have a, what do you call it here? A flame altar up here. It was a very convenient place for it. Oh, but it might be over here. I've been here before, but I might not have done everything here. But it's not here. That's okay. All right. It's saying it is down. Aha. Okay. Well, it's definitely not in here. Ah, there's a whole other thing I'm not sure I ever found before. Hi, birdies. And nope, I've never been here before. Vuka inscriptions. I am terrified. Oh, sorry.
I'm terrified. We came to investigate the Flame Sanctum, but while crossing the caverns, we found what appeared to be Vuka markings on the walls, along with loose tusks and bone scraps, despite this not historically being Vuka territory. I translated some of the inscriptions. They concern the great pillars of creation that can be seen far and wide. According to Vuka lore, ancients tore open one of the pillars with a great explosion. The Vuka offered their tusks in a special ceremony to avoid another eruption. I do not know what these inscriptions mean, but I pray to those same ancients that those creatures do not interrupt our dig site. Lorraine Krim.
Yay! We got it. Okay. wanted eggs. Didn't give me any eggs. Okay. No eggs. No eggs. Oh well. All those things and no eggs. I am going to mine a little bit of copper here while we're here, though. So let's get our stamina back real quick. Okay, well that was a little annoying. Give me a second here. We're at 25. Oh, so the next drop for an update for, hold on a second, for Enshrouded is May 6th. We're dropping a whole bunch of stuff. So whatever we do, if we play a different game for a little bit, we will definitely be coming back on May 6th for the next set of things from Enshrouded. So they've got a lot of things. The video was really interesting. I'll drop it in the Discord. The teaser for it. They put it up on their Discord, and I think it's up on YouTube and stuff too. But I watched it. It was really interesting to kind of see what's coming. There's a lot of really interesting things happening in the world of. In the world of Enshrouded. So, like I said, if we change, so like I'm looking at this. If I can 100% this, and then like fully 100%, the whole 9 yards, the whole thing. Like, you know, we get all the trophies, we get all of the all the lore, all the everything. Right? We're done. We've completed everything. We've found everything. We've killed everything. We've got all the trophies to prove it. Then I might change over to something else. And then what we'll do is, okay, we're at 186. I feel pretty good about that. Let's head back home. But then what we'll do is, we'll come back to this when they release new content. And then we'll head back to whatever it was that we were doing before that. So. Oh, I've got a couple of weapons here to drop off. Okay. Cool. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I'm going to grab these weapons. Because I want these guys to go here. Nope. Here. Yes. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's put that stuff there. let's grab those guys and put them in that chest too. Nope, this chest. Nope, not that chest. This chest. Thank you. We can put those up there. Sure. There we go. Now I've got. Where did I put my? Oh, I put it up here. Let's see. Where did I put my stupid experience scrolls? There we go. Cool. All right, we got lots of copper now. How much copper do we have? 100, 200, 300, 400, 515. Feeling good about copper. I've only got 99 tin. But we are good for copper. All right, let's go put this away. Here, I think we got some stuff there. Got a little bit of stuff there. I need something there. Got some bones. Put some bones away. Okay. Got rooibos and sage. Oh, and I got another weapon to stick in that thing. There we go. Okay. I got glow dust that goes upstairs in Balthazar's house. Goes in his tower. Not that Balthazar is in his tower, but that's where the stuff is. Glow dust. How are we doing with things? Hold on. 75 alchemicals, 94 antiseptics, 1 enshrouded oil. We probably should make some more enshrouded oil. Which is going to be over here. Oh crap, I need sulfur. Scheisse, yes, I do. I need. Okay, hold on. I need more coal powder. That was not the one I meant to go to. That's what I meant to go to. Alright, let's grab this bone meal out of here. And let's grab coal powder and toss in a stack of coal. Put the bone meal in here. There we go. Okay. This is all food stuff except for that guy. Okay. That guy is Athlan's house. Boink. This used to be my house. Way back in the day. Cool. Alright. The rest of this goes into Emily's house. And I gotta go get sulfur. We need gentian and sulfur. Wow. What are the odds? And salt. Nope. Salt does not go there. Salt goes in here. Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go take a nap. And then... Which you don't have to do. You do not have to sleep at all in this game. It just makes night go faster, and since night is so dark in places like this, it's worthwhile to sleep. Just to get the time to go faster. Okay. So we have completed Nomad Highlands. Is that true? 2151114. Yep. Yep, we have. We've completed Nomad Highlands. Completed Kindle Wastes. We've completed the Hollow. And I think we're missing a couple. We're missing Devious Performance and Gliding Contest. Those are the two things we're missing from Albany Summons. And that's it, except for the ones that I can't find on the map, on the previous map there. So there's a couple other things that are there that I can't seem to find. I can't seem to locate in the Map Genie map It's just they're not showing up. I don't know where they've gotten on. I don't know where they are. Okay. How are we doing? That's repot. This is harvest. 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 Cool. Okay, great. How are we doing? We have 25 rooibos seedlings. Excellent. Let's plant those. I don't think I need rooibos. I don't think it's like a necessary ingredient in any of the food items that I make. Gentian absolutely is a huge one that I use for multiple things. It's used for potions. It's just used for a lot of stuff. I need more gentian, which I need to. Oh wait, I can harvest this now. Harvest some of it at least. Okay, cool. Then I can put that over here, and I can say, make more gentian, damn it. Make more seedlings. Okay. Over here we have indigo plants, and we got 10 more. All right, these guys can go. Actually, collect these guys. Yep. Oh no, I don't want to collect them, do I? No, maybe I do. I don't. I think I do. I don't think there's a harvest on these guys. I think they're a collect. Okay. I'm gonna put these guys over here. Cool. Okay. I think these guys will just collect as well. Twigs and plant fiber. Cool, I got a bunch of crap. I need more indigo plant for this guy. Alright, and I got more gentian growing. Okay, well, these guys are good. I'm gonna drop this stuff off though. So, let's see. Let's do sage here while we're here. Sage. Cool. All right. And then, let's see, I've got rooibos, so I can put rooibos over here. And I have, that goes there. Cool, all right, great. We're good to go. All right. There's one more thing I was gonna try to make too. What was it? Well, I was gonna do, doing sage. No, I was gonna do saffron, but I think I'm good for saffron. Let me just double check here. I wanna make sure my recipes. So this one I need eggs, I need tomatoes for that guy. This guy I need corn cobs, tomatoes, bell peppers, and spices. Spices I might be low on. That's just gentian and water. That's gentian, pumpkin, frizzy goat milk, and purple berries. I have tons of purple berries. I might need more pumpkins, to be honest. Let's go, well, all right, we're doing okay. Hold on. What does she need to make a seed bed? Wood logs, metal scraps, and farm soil. There's 10 farm soil for that. Because I think maybe we want to make another couple of seed beds here. We've got a lot of space laid out here for stuff, so I think we might want to see what we can do to get. We can just repair everything, make sure it's all done, good to go. Okay. Alright, let's hope Emily's still in her house. She is not. Where is... Oh, there she is. Hi, Miss Frey. How are you doing? Cool. There we go. Excellent. Okay. I will need, however, more farm soil. I will need more farm soil. Let's grab... There we go. 40 and 60. I'll grab 60 of each. There we go. I need to grab some bone meal from upstairs. Just in case I need it. Oh, hold on. Stupid frick straight. Come on. There we go. Oh, stop it. There. God, that was annoying. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's grab some of that bone meal. Grab like 100 of it. And then I need some fossilized bone dust too. I'll grab that 43. Okay, just in case. And wait, how are we doing over here? I have yes, I'm out of coal powder. What we need to make spice though? We need saffron. What? Where? Oh, all right. Damn it! I still need to get frickin'. I'm gonna kindle waste flour. I still need to get some frickin' stuff here. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Add a stack of 50. Add a stack of 50. But now I need to get rid of crap. Well, let's get rid of that wound ointment. There we go. Okay. Got wound ointment in here. Oh, except I need, like, there we go. Cool. Sort that. All right. Oh, and I got 27 spice. Okay, so we're okay right now for spice. We're making some more spice. I need sulfur. God, okay. Hold on. I need to go drop off the bird meat. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna travel down here. Oh wait, I need to grab stuff before I go. I'm gonna grab pumpkins. Grab like half of that, sure. Let's grab the saffron. But what else is that gonna grow? Oh, I need more wolfsbane. Fudge. Okay, hold on. What else was I gonna get? I was gonna get something else. I got 178 seeds. I'm good for that. I'm good for that. I was running low. I got 100 tomatoes. Actually, I got more than 100 tomatoes. I got several hundred tomatoes. I'm good. I'm running low on corn cobs. So let me grab that because that's for animal food. So we need it for that. Okay, I got wolfbane. What else? I've got plenty of purple berries. We're good there. We've actually got enough sugar cane and we're growing more. But what was the one that we needed? Pumpkins and purple berries, frizzy goat milk. That's just gentian. Spice I was a little worried about. And yeah, tomato. That's really, it's frizzy goat milk. All right, I think we're good. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna go see if we can harvest here. Collect. Why are you guys out of food? Like, really? I don't see how you're out of food. Damn it, made me pet one. Crap. Okay, there we go. I think we've gotten almost everybody here. Might be like one that I haven't, but I didn't get very much from everybody, so that's okay. Dump this stuff off. Okay, there we go. I think that's everything. I need to get rid of the feathers. Are right here. The twigs, which are right here. Alright, so we're growing that, we're growing that, we're growing that, we're growing that. Two of those guys, there's this and this that we need. And here are the plant fiber. That's the other thing I was going to get to. Okay, plant fiber's gone. Okay, I think we're set. Well, let's grab ourselves a little pet Ruffles here. And now we're going to head to OG Altar. There we go. Oh, goodness. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh. Stretch. Nobody even had to ask me to do it. Okay. There we go. Point. And point. Cool. All right. Let's put that in there. We're going to make pumpkins. Water, fertilized farm soil. Okay. Let's grab some water. And then I'll figure out what else might need fertilized farm soil, and then we'll add that one in there. So when we're done making okay, so we got that. That gets that. I've got saffron and wolfsbane. Wolfsbane requires fertilized soil. Okay. Saffron. Saffron requires fertilized farm soil. Okay. Well, let's put the wolfsbane over there. And then this one, we can grow corn. And it just requires water. Okay. Put the other one in there. We'll put that there for now. We just need to get some more water. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh. We'll put one there, and we'll put one here. Although I don't know if we need it. Either of those things. Okay. These guys are still going. I'm gonna actually let these guys go for now. Let's see what we have to plant. 5 sugar cane. Sage seedlings. Exactly a lot, guys. We have here 5 gentian. And 10 rooibos. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. We've got 4 more seed beds going here. We got 2 more seed beds going here. So we're getting some stuff. What are we missing here? We're missing nothing. We have sage. We've got water. We've got bone meal. We're good to go. We've got bone meal. Let's put that bone meal over here. Oops, that was not what I want to do. That raw wool's not going to have any good doing over there. Okay. That will not be useful. Let's just see real quick what's going on over here. Doing great. I got farm soil. We're good. Okay. All right. We got stuff growing. Is it done? This does go pretty quickly. Gotta say. Let's grab the 20. Oh, here, we'll do that. We'll grab the 10. All right, let's go back to the house real quick. Drop this stuff off. And then I think we've got we can go try to kill that fell cyclops again. Hold on a second here. Get some food. Alright, cool. Alright. Nope. Actually, let's put this over here. I'll have to linen. This one. Put that there. Cool. Alright. And we can put that wool there. And then sort that. There we go. Cool. Alright, great. Put this sugar cane in Emily's house. That's where it goes. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's go kill a fell cyclone. Hopefully. Hopefully we won't die again. Although good thing is that it does remove your what do you call it? Old tombstones after a while. That's nice. So you don't get cluttered up with all these tombstones that you can't really go collect. Alrighty. Gotta get some stamina back. Got him! Oh, that was beautiful. I actually managed to do that. I'm working on that timing. It's not easy. Man. Crap. Just missed it. Hold on. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, nope, I need that one. Come on, Demogorgon, dude, die. Yeah, apparently the new one, the new game, new version is going to have quite a few. It's going to have a new flower creature like these guys, so that'll be interesting. Watch the shroud spores. Are our friends. Okay. Cool. Did I kill that dude? I don't think I did. I did not. Okay, let's go see if we can go kill a. Well, we gotta go kill a couple more dudes here, though. So, a couple more assholes. I gotta. Oh. Okay, I do not care about his stuff. All I care about is making it through this. Cool. ha. I'm getting better at that. Cool. Alrighty, that guy's dead. Actually, we're gonna go here. Okay, good. I got healed at least there. Yay, he's dead. Cool. That's all I needed. Just kind of sad, but that's all I needed. I just needed that. Fell Cyclops head. Short. Oh, let's salvage that guy. Hey, some obsidian arrows. Okay, go back home. It's kind of sucky, but you know, it's kind of how it works. Okay. How many do I have? I think I've got 2 of that guy. No, I have 3. I can make a bronze one now. Cool. Okay. Do I have anything else? Yes, I have some torn cloth, because can't possibly not have enough of that. Somewhere I've got shroud sacks. Oh, I have them in here. That's where they are. Actually, these guys shouldn't be in here. They should probably be over here. These guys, but I don't. You know what? Let's grab these guys out of here. And then put these guys here. Yeah, shroud sacks. I need more poison sacks. I need more. Well, I need some more on that too. These guys over here. This goes down here. Pickaxe goes there too. Cool, there we go. Oh, and then this bow. A snowflake splicer. Missed me. I got a level 40, a level 39. What's this guy? Level 37. Yeah, at least my bow is appropriately leveled here. Okay. Ooh, hold on a second. Oh. That's terrible. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's terrible. God. Sorry, just something happened and it's making me roll my eyes. Okay. We're going to go back here, see what has been done. So we can get this stuff here. Okay, got ourselves a little bit of that. This all ready to harvest? It looks like it. Not, well, yeah, I guess all of it. Okay. I was a little worried. There's one there that was like sticking out the side, but it was just, no, it was just one big ass plant. Ooh, this gentian is ready to go. And this is ready to go. Indigo plant's ready to go. The gentian's ready to go. Nice. Okay. Oh, so we got a seedling there. Got 2 seedlings. Crap. All right, that's fine. Hold on. Do you have any other seedlings? 15 of them. Cool. Let's plant those puppies. Okay. I think we're good for rooibos now. I don't think we need to worry about planting anymore. I'm not. It's not like I'm going, oh my god, I need more rooibos for things. I just don't. Has this guy seriously not been doing anything? Because I put the wrong stupid thing in there? 5 sage seedlings. Let's plant them. Nope. Okay, there we go. 5 sugar canes. There we go. 10 rooibos, although we don't need it. We'll plant it anyway. This will just make sure that we have enough. Gentian we're done with for now. That's working. That's working. Well, corn seedlings. We got corn seedlings. Now, speaking of, I got to do that. We have a garden bed. We have a raised garden, like a trough bed, and I need to try to get that done so we can plant stuff this weekend. So I'm going to plan to finish. So I'm building a I'm building a garden bed, and I have a trough garden bed, and so I'm trying to get all that stuff squared away. So, all right, I think we're good. Everything's going and doing its stuff, and I can harvest these guys down. Cool. All right. How much do we have for gentian? 21. We're good for. I think we're good for that. So we have 18 fertilized farm soil. We've got 21, and each one gives us 5, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's come back home. Drop this stuff off. Yeah, we got some things to drop off. It's all good. So anyway, the text I got was a good text, and I needed it. By the same token, it was like, ugh, really? Because it's just, I mean, so good, but I'm waiting for other things that I need, and it's just taking for frickin' ever. And then that guy goes there. Cool. 40, 60, oh no. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 24. You have 124 sugarcane right now. We're pretty good for that. I'm not feeling too bad. But I wanted to make sure I can make it for the sugar because I can use the sugar to make honey if I need to. Which is what I was concerned about, was that I wasn't going to have enough for the honey. But I think we're good. All right. What about you? How you doing? 40 spice. That's really good. We're now at 67 spice. Okay. I need enshrouded oil, which means I need coal powder. How are we doing for coal powder? 50 coal powder. Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. There we go. All right. But I need more frickin' sulfur. Okay, let's go get some sulfur. That's our big thing right now, is getting some sulfur. Here. That's where we want to go. Ugh. Okay. Sulfur. Sulfur! Ooh. Might be kind of hard to get to here. We're going to need like 200, 300 sulfur, so I'm just going to pretty much mine this puppy till it's done, I think. This is a stinky endeavor. You have lots of space. Everything is repaired recently, so you should be good to go for getting this puppy set. Yep, we're at 84. Okay. Yeah, it's like I said, I think I want like 300 sulfur so we can avoid some of this stuff. Oof! Oof da. quite a distance down there, isn't it? You can see that it's the same model as the iron. They just apply a different texture to it. So, all right, we're at 163. Getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Just want to make sure that vulture is not coming over here. Looks like he's circling over that direction, but not coming over this direction, which is good. Yeah, this has got to be like a terrible stench here. Rotten eggs, just. Ugh. Thank God they don't have like a nausea stat. Like, how nauseous are you? I think this should have some kind of impact on your well-being. should apply a condition of nausea to you so that you're just, you know, like partially affected. All right, we got 247. We're almost there. I think the next, if we get through this next set of stamina, whatever we have for that should be fine. For sulfur, for a little bit at least. I did this before. I mean, I went out and I got a butt ton of sulfur previously, and then had to do it again. You just go through it. You know, it is a useful resource. So, and like gentian, it's used in quite a few things. So, wow. Well, it's certainly a good spot for it. I'm going to mark this on the map. I don't know. I mean, it's yellow. I don't know what to put for it. Okay. Here we go. Fast travel back up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 324. We're pretty good. Alright, prepare our stuff. Where should sulfur go? That's a really good question. Probably... I don't know. I mean, I think the only person who's really using it is him. But, okay. And then let's add a stack of sulfur. There we go. We got some shrouded oil going for us here. Excellent. Okay. Cool. We have six whole enshrouded oils. At least we've got 109 nitrates. We've got 75 alchemical bases. Bunch of antiseptics. Some wound ointment. The wound ointment is useful because it makes improved bandages. So that's the real value there. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So now, there's Kitty. Hi. Oh, it's crap. Who is this? Fluffy Kitty. Who is this Fluffy Kitty? This is Tiger. That's his name. Tiger. I forgot. Tiger. Come on, Tiger. I'm gonna put you on a bed. There you go. Alright. You guys have food. Thankfully, they don't need water. Okay. Oh! Talk to Athlan. Hi. I would like you to make a bronze fell Cyclops trophy. Yes. There we go. Now we can make an iron one when I get 5 more. Frack. We can actually put this dude down here, sure. Oh, no, I need to put him upstairs. He needs to go upstairs. Hi. Alright, so Fell Cyclops. He's actually over here. Okay. Yeah. So we've got the Fell Cyclops. I do need more hollows. I need a bronze hollow and a iron hollow, which means 8 more. Oh. It would mean 8 more. I don't know how many I've got. Hold on. Come here, Athlan. Did you tell me how many I've got?
Welcome.
Hollow. I have 2. I need 1 more. I need 6 more. But okay. But hey, I can make Iron Fell Cyclops trophies now, and I need to make a bronze dragon youngling here. And then so I've got 5 more of these guys. I've got 8 more of these guys, and then I need 6 more of these because these are at my other house. I want to put them here. Okay. The dragonettes are going to go out here, though. I think I might do the regular one, the bronze one. And I don't know what I want to do about that. I think it's too big to fit in here, I think. I think if I put it here, it's going to poke through everything. And I might need to move this stuff down a little bit, make some space. We'll have to see. I need a bronze. Yes, I need Bronze Fell, Thunderbrute, and Scavenger Matron. Let's go get this real quick. I have enough. I just need Athlan to make them for me. Okay, I need you to make me a bronze Matron and a bronze Thunderbrute. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, and that will clear that out. Okay. What did I do? Thunderbrute and Matron. Thunderbrute.
Hello.
There we go. Okay. So we got Brawler, Thunderbrute, Matron, Bronze Brawler, Thunderbrute, Matron, and then it's Iron Brawler, Thunderbrute, Matron. And then I have Fell Monstrosity, bronze fell monstrosity. I need to get an iron fell monstrosity. Okay. I'm going to go kill some more fell monstrosities. How many do I need? Alright. Oh, how many do I need for an iron fell monstrosity? 3 more. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright. Let's go get one. Let's go get one. This is all part of the work that I'm trying to do to get yes, I need to go that way. Yep, right over there. I'm going there. I can actually get there directly from here. I don't have to go through anything else. That's really interesting, isn't it? And it's dead. Would you look at that? I got a fell monstrosity head. Sweet. Okay. Well, all right. I need 2 more. I'm trying to remember where else I've seen fell monstrosities. That gives me 3 of those. I've used up all my scavenger matron heads. So much stuff. Okay. Hi, little puppies. You guys are awful cute. Chest. That's the chest. Okay. And a cauldron, because, of course. You know what? Let's put that down here. I will put the cauldron down here. There we go. Cool. Oh, we do actually have 3 tin bars in there. What do we have in here? Some tar. I like to make some wood acid. There. We have over here. We do not. We have got 20 steel bars. This is 22. Make some copper bars. I need more coal. Oh my god, really? Yes, I need more coal. Come on, man. Trying to get all of these resources. It's a little challenging sometimes. This way. Yep. I think it's right there. Yep. There it is. Cool. cool. Oops, that was a little too low. Oh yeah, and speaking of taxes, which we were talking about much earlier in stream, I have to file my state taxes next week. I owe almost $8,000 to the state. I'm getting back a chunk of change from the feds, and that will be nice, and that will help defray some of that. I will end up in the positive. But because of the things that we're having to do to stay alive while I'm not working and not making enough money off of streaming to survive, we don't pay. We're not paying state taxes on that, so it's ending up that I have to. We're paying enough to the federal government, but not enough to the state. So the state, we owe money, the feds, we get money back. And I went to my accountant, and I was like, he's like, so how much money, like, what's your cost basis? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, how much money did you put into your business? Because I got businesses, and the businesses have had losses last year because we're not selling it. We're not selling a lot of product, and we're trying to, go to conventions and stuff to sell our products and stuff. And so as a result, I'm not making more than it's costing to go do all these things. So having to invest money. And last year it was easier because I had a job for at least a large chunk of it. But now that I don't, I'm kind of stuck. Yellow. Well, that was weird. This dude killed the goat. Ow! Damnation, that hurt. I hate when I'm on fire. Well, that's fascinating. So anyway, like I said, so we've been investing money in the business trying to make it work. And, there's one of those things where it's like, you don't know what's going to work. And so you try stuff in the hopes that it's going to work. And then if it doesn't work, then you're kind of stuck. And it's like, okay, well, now what? And so you end up spending money, sort of that spend money to make money kind of adage. We actually had sales last year. We made money. We just didn't make more money than we spent trying to make money. And so as a result, we lost money. So that helped with the federal taxes too, because that was a loss. But I'd rather be making tons of money, It's the same thing like, I write iPhone apps. And, if one of those hits, and suddenly I'm making, you know, like 6 figures a month, then fantastic. That'd be great. But, you know, it hasn't. And it's like, you know, you don't know what's going to be successful and what isn't. And like, how much money do you invest in something before you kind of go, you know what, this is not working, kind of thing. And that's a hard call, man. That is a hard call. Like, my game got nominated for a reward at Origins Game Fair, and I am like stoked about that. That is like incredible, and we're very excited about it. But does that mean that people are going to start paying attention to us? Does that mean that people are going to start buying our product? What happens if we suddenly sell out of our product, which I don't think we're going to anytime soon? I still have, I have a lot of product left. And my hope is, do I hope that we'll sell out? Yes, I do. At which point I'll have to get somebody else to make the cards, because kind of stuck. Because, you know, tariffs and all. What I did before is I used MakePlayingCards.com, which is a Chinese company, and makes good quality stuff. But, you know, 145% tariff, yeah, that's not going to work real well. Trying to get this so I can get a ledge up here. There we go. Want to get it up here so I can mine all of this without falling down. Get access to this stuff. And we have another game that could potentially take off. That one, though, I think it has great potential. I think it is going to be. I think people are going to love playing it. I think it's silly. But it's cute. But it's challenging. I mean, like all the things, right? And I think people are going to love it. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to have somebody. We're going to try to sign a publisher. So one of the things I have to do at Origins is set up meetings with publishers so that we can talk to them and show them the game and then explain. And then, because, like, to do it well and to do it for a reasonable amount of money is going to require somebody who has good manufacturing connections and good distribution. And right now, we do not have that. And right now, I'm 3D printing all of this stuff, and I need to not be 3D printing this stuff. We need to be manufacturing this somewhere that can make it for a fraction of what I'm making it for right now. Like right now, it's about $5. No, it's about $6, I think, for a game if I 3D print it, plus all the stuff like the bags and all the other stuff. It's about about $6. That's too much. If we were to look at that, it's a $30 game. And do I think people would pay $30 for it? I don't know if they would. Would they pay $25 for it? Yeah, I think they might. But okay, we've got 100, 200, 5. That might be good enough. I think 205 is going to be enough. Okay. That's only 4 stacks of 50, though. I think it's good enough. Let's repair our equipment. So anyway, just got a lot to do. That. Oh yeah, we got some moss. Cool. And there we go. And then I got 1 piece of fatty meat. And that goes there. Cool. There we go. All right. How much lean meat do I have? 18. Not a lot. Okay. All right. But I am feeling pretty good about where we are with stuff here. I think we've done pretty well. Oh, let me go pop these things off here real quick. Let me collect everything first. These guys are all sleeping. I'm gonna go to the other place too and collect all their stuff as well. All right, there we go. Okay, collected everything. We're going to deposit food. There we go. Cool, there we go. All right, excellent. You guys can get food when you wake up. Now let me go do this over here as well. Try to get everything from the... Oh, damn it, stop. Go to sleep. All right, I'm going to grab this bed that apparently is inaccessible, and I'm going to put it right there. And now it's accessible. There's another bed that's not accessible. Where is this other? That's right frickin' there. It is absolutely accessible. There. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, and then we get all... Oh, these guys don't have enough food? They do not have food. Oh, wow. Hold on. I need yak food. Who knew? Emily, you're in your bed. Holy crap. How'd that happen? Yeah, I need some yak food. Dune armadillo, I need saffron for that. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay. Now that's okay. I need corn cob, apparently, right? Is that it? I need corn cob? I need corn cob. Saffron and corn cob. I need corn cob for 1, 2, 3 of them, and then saffron for the other one. Okay. Well, good to know. Here, I'm going to put this stuff in here. There we go. And then I'm going to put the yak food in the yak food thing. There we go. Bam. Cool. All right. Let's go back to the original base real quick, see how we're doing. For stuff, it's coming together. It's coming together. Some more rooibos, some more gentian, corn, good. Some pumpkins, good. Sage, good. Ah, come on, around. There we go. Sugar cane, cool. All right, great. This is all done. That's all good. Those are still growing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put these guys here because they grow fast. There we go. Cool. All right. Now these guys grow really fast. So we should be able come on, I need one more. Really? Killing me, Smalls. Alright, let's go over here. Okay. It's a terrible name. Alright, Roibos. These guys. Oh, hello. These guys are all done. Cool. And then I'll plant these guys right where they were. Okay. Okay. And then I need to plant the sage. Plant the sage over here too. Hold on a second. These guys can be closer together than that. There we go. I don't need sage. It's a nice to have. I have a lot of sage. Like over 100 right now. But it won't hurt to have more. Oh, and it's morning. We've worked through the night. Okay. Oops, hello. Little too far. Of course. And the pumpkins. The pumpkins will be fun. These guys over here. These guys just take a while. Okay. Wow, is it really? It really is. Okay. And then corn. I don't know. I'm going to see if we can plant beans. It's a little late to plant beans in our zone. But I'm going to try to see if we can. We might not get high quality beans. We might not get a lot of them. I'm still going to see if we can get some seedlings and plant them. We'll get some sugar snaps or something. See if we can. And I might plant a little corn. I don't know. That would be interesting. I've never planted corn before. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Let's go back home. Because I think we're going to call it a stream. It's a stream. We got a lot to do. I might spend some time offline just kind of doing some more farming stuff. I mean, I recognize it could be kind of a nice little ASMR thing for some folks, but by the same token, it's a little boring to watch me just plant a bunch of stuff. So I might do some of this stuff offline. Cooked fay deer. Okay. Hi, how are you doing? Boink. 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 Okay, and I got some scales. I don't know what the scales are used for. I gotta figure that out. What is this? Oh, ice. I have ice. That's right. Okay. That's actually... I should probably kind of go more over here. That's more of a building material. Whoa, hello. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, hold on. Tar does not go there. Nope, tar does not go there. Oh my God, would you stop? Obsidian goes there, sure, but tar does not. Tar goes here. There we go. All right. But yeah, I think we're good. So as we stand here in the center of our village, I think that will be an end to our stream. So thank you guys for coming along. It's been a blast. Let me just head back over to our main thing here. And we will end our stream. So thank you for coming along. It was awesome. We got a lot done today. We've really been working on bolstering some of our core stuff that we need. Ingredients, reagents, that kind of stuff. So we're doing a really good job there. I'm feeling like we're making excellent progress. We also got several pages of our lore sorted out. I got to figure out how much lore we have left to get. I think there's like 4 or 5 pages. It's not that much. And we managed to get ourselves an iron. We managed to upgrade. Oh, sorry. We managed to create some of the trophies we need for the trophy room. So we got like bronze. We got the bronze Fell Thunderbrute and the Scavenger Matron, which we already had irons, but we got bronzes of those to put in the trophy room. We got ourselves a bronze Fell Monstrosity, which was good. Unlocked the iron, and now we just need to get that. And yeah, we've got a lot going on. I think we've been doing really well. So we're making a lot of progress. I'm feeling good about things. So, but thank you guys for coming along. Appreciate it. Cheers. It's always awesome to have you here. If you are following along on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel, helps us. Always could use it, right? And until next stream, please stay healthy, stay safe. The world is a better place with you in it. Do what you can. Protect yourself, protect your loved ones. I know people don't hear it enough, but you matter and you are enough. So please stick around. We will talk to you on the next stream. But until then, see ya. Bye.